Yes, Massive and crew, we are back again with another video, and just to let you know, this is just a little package that I put together. It's called the Brain AKAI Brakes floppy disk. Now, it's just an idea I got. I mean, there was a few people that requested online that they wanted to actually get OMNIFLOP images for, you know, if they had an AKAI S3000, etc. They actually wanted to have the disk image itself to use OMNIFLOP to burn the disk, or you can burn a disk, but to write back to disk. So what I've done is I've loaded up a disk in my AKAI. I've created an image using OMNIFLOP. So yeah, so basically I've got this over here. I've called up Mesa. I've got Mesa here, as you can see, and here is all the programs from my AKAI. I've also used this for the WAV version. So I've basically got every single thing on the disk that's there, and I literally exported it. It's only a few samples, folks, but it's just for those of you who just wanted to have the samples and you didn't actually want to have to go through the trouble of writing it to this. But the main purpose of this pack, folks, is for people that have got AKAIs and they wanted to get a little bit of a taste of the Brain DAT archives and the Brain disk archive, so to speak. Now, as I said, this is an AKAI disk which I've got here. As you can see, here's the floppy. There you go. So, and what I've done is just basically made an image of it for you guys to rewrite back to disk and put it into your AKAI. It'll work on the AKAI S3000, AKAI S3200. Now, if this disk pack goes well, I'm going to do another set of them and just keep on doing them. So, you know, some of my old breaks libraries and stuff, I didn't want to compile them one by one, but I fit all together, but I decided to just do them as a little series, see how you guys get. And I know it's only a few breaks on a pack, but they are the authentic packs from the you know, that I used to work from back in the day. And hopefully, you know, I'll put a little donation box up there. You guys can contribute to that if you want to do a download, like I said. So on top of that as well, going back here, I've also done a let me just get that on the screen so I know what I'm talking about. I've also done a simple WAV archive of all the breaks, and as you can see, the beauty of this pack, I forgot to mention, is that all of the breaks on this pack are actually recycled. So what you get on the actual disc is a chopped up break that's all been chopped up in recycle and transmitted back to the AKAI. So it's all AKAI sounding, all AKAI worthy. And for some of you guys who actually want something that's all cut up on the AKAI and you don't want to go through all the SCSI setup and all that stuff, or you haven't got it quite set up yet and you want to just have a go at you know, chopping up the old school jungle breaks, I've got a few breaks on here. It's just real simple. There's a nice fat Amen original. Some of these are quite authentic, that they've had a bit of processing to them. And as you can see, like, I'm going to play this Amen original. This is a classic sounding AKAI one. So as you can see, it's all in there. There's another Amen thing going on here. And as you can see, there's just little cuts and bits and bobs. There's a raw break, so you can see it's quite pitched up, that one. And then also another little cool break. So I'm going to make it nice and cheap so you guys can just download it. If it goes well, I'll do another one. Smash the like button as well if you do find this a good idea for me to start archiving a disc, put them up on the samploids.co.uk. I do want to do this thing full time, guys. I'd love to do this, as you know, allocate as much time to doing this as possible. So, you know, if you guys download this pack, you will be supporting the cause, and you know, it'd be encouraging for me to go forward and then maybe dedicate a whole day out of work just to sit here once a week and do this sort of thing. So people, big up, thanks for watching. As you can see, the pack's there, and yeah, that's it for today's video. Take care, God bless, peace.